Good morning. Welcome to Harry's World. Today we will be having perhaps a little bit of a rant, but then why not? Now, I'm a little bit disappointed with all our politicians, especially this government at the moment. Are they absolutely run by people who just don't know what the blooming heck they're talking about? Now, when I was a young lad, ices is what a man used to shout when he come round with the ice cream van. Ices, ices, come and get your ices. But now ices stands for blooming world terrorism. Let's blow the bloody world apart. And these chappies leaving this beautiful country of ours, this wonderful country, although it is run by idiots. We have to say that. It's no good saying that they're jolly good gentlemen and jolly good ladies, because they are a bunch of idiots, aren't they? I mean, these young men from various parts of, as I say, this wonderful country of ours, off they go over to fighting these blooming wars. And then they say, which is, I personally believe that they're trying to frighten us, the good British public, to say that, well, when they come back they're going to be a threat. Well, my argument would be, don't let the buggers back in. Surely they know who they are, where they are, with all this technology of phones and computers. When they make a phone call, apparently they know where they bloody well are. I mean, if Tesco's know where I am, or my rail card tells people where I am, why can't it tell them where they are? Well, that's a bit of a rant, I must admit. But it does make me laugh when they say, oh, well, they will be a threat when they come back in. Well, don't let them back in. Don't let them back in, I say to myself. Surely it's as easy as that. But then hopefully, and it gives me with great heavy heart to say this. Oh, it does so much heavy heart. Perhaps they get blown up out there. And the other thing I can't stand about this Middle Eastern thing is they're riding around in Toyotas. Just backs of Toyotas. There's no tanks, there's no helicopters, there's no aeroplanes, and we can't stop the buggers. What's gone wrong with us? Why don't we fight? And I say another thing, if there's any of you jihadists or whatever you're bloody well called, you can see my face, and I don't give a bumhole. So if you want to come and find me, come and find me. I'll tell you where I live. I live in Carshalton. If you think you're hard enough, come and have a go. 'Cause I'll be waiting for you. I ain't got a balaclava. I ain't got no scarves. My name's Harry. And this is Harry's World. So bring it on. So for now, anyway, let's just try a little piece of music while I just calm down. Right, jolly good, I'm calmed down now. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about, which has been on the news today, this is Sunday, obese children. Now, why are our children obese? Is it because they eat junk food? Or is it because they're not being given the right foods? Well, my argument would be, is to say this. Number one, let's get the park keepers back in the bloody parks, where the children can run wild, they can do things, they can play in the water like what we did when I was young, and we had some jolly good fun damming up rivers and things like that, I'm not going to say we didn't get into trouble. I mean, we were just normal happy-go-lucky kids. But the point is, get the park keeper back in the parks, let the kids go in there and have run around, let them run riot. But it's like the good people, health and safety. You can't climb that tree. Get down from that tree. Come down. You'll hurt yourself. Well, my argument would be, climb up the tree. If you fall out of it, you ain't ever going to do it again, are you? I used to go conquering when I was a little boy. Well, a young man. I used to throw my stick up at the conker tree. The conkers would come down, but then occasionally the stick would come down and hit me on the head. But I soon learnt to throw it properly. So, we can close down McDonald's, we can close down Kentucky Fried, we can close down the bloody lots and just have lovely foods like we used to. Spotty Dick, bread and butter pudding. What else did we used to have? Bread pudding? Now that used to put that. Suet puddings and all sorts. Good healthy foods when I was a youngster. And we always had an apple. We did have an apple. Anyway, so what we do, we get the kids over the parks, we get the gamekeeper, the gamekeeper would end up shooting them, wouldn't he? Oh, silly old me. Don't want to call him a gamekeeper. It's a park keeper. And let the children run round and play their games, football, cricket. And if there's any dirty old men hiding in the bushes, then the park keeper will have permission from the government to shoot them. Just shoot them dead. It might upset the children, but it'll be a warning to these dirty old men. That's that. Now then, is there anything... Oh yes, another one before I go from Harry's World. Computers. Tinternet and all that old rubbish. It's used totally for the wrong thing. You might be saying to yourself, well, you're on here, aren't you? I know I'm on here, but I'm trying to get my message over to you that life could be so much happier if we closed down a lot of things that are just used for the wrong purposes. Let's go back to jolly good old pen and paper with duplicate paper, and we could do our works copies and form filling on that. There's too many mistakes made on computers, and it's true from that other comedy sketch, the computer does say no, and it does get on you. I can't process that, the computer's down. We can't do this because the computer's down. We know we owe you money, but the computer's down. So, that's it. Well, now I'm off to see my brother and Elaine down in the lovely county of Kent. England's garden, as they say. So I want you all to have a lovely time. I hope you chuckle when you see this. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me, especially all you people down in Leatherhead. Now, I like Leatherhead. It's a nice place and there's wonderful people work there. And I thoroughly recommend some time in Leatherhead just to take time out and enjoy it. Well, that's it for now. I hope to be back next week, and some of this will be... what am I on about? I don't know. I am on going on an adventure with her indoors. We're off to Amsterdam. Now I know what you're thinking. No, we ain't even going to go there. I went to Amsterdam once before and I never even went there. And you're saying, what the hell's he on about? He never went there. You know what I'm on about, you dirty-minded people. But then, I will be venturing down there purely on a fact-finding tour to see what the fuss is all about. As you know, I bake cakes, but will I be trying cake? That's the question of today. Will Harry be trying cakes? There will be a small prize for those who ring in with the right answer. That's it. Harry's World. Love you all. God bless. See you soon. Bye. Cheerio, guys. Love you all. God bless.